In the small, closely knit town of Korutla, in Telangana's Jagtial district, a horrifying tragedy unfolded on the evening of July 5, 2025, a tragedy that shattered the entire community to its core. A 5-year-old girl, full of life and innocence, was found brutally murdered, not by a stranger, not by an outsider, but by someone from within her own family. This is the heartbreaking and disturbing story of little Hitiksha, and the dark envy that led to her untimely death. That Saturday evening seemed ordinary at first. Hitiksha, like most children, was playing outside her home in Adarsh Nagar, surrounded by neighborhood kids. The streets echoed with laughter and footsteps. But sometime during the evening, she disappeared. Her family members, frantically searching, called out her name, checked every lane, every doorway, but there was no response. Minutes turned to hours. Calls were made, neighbors joined the search, but there was no trace of the 5-year-old girl. And then came the nightmare. 2 hours after her disappearance, Hitiksha's lifeless body was discovered, lying in a pool of blood, inside the bathroom of a neighbor's house. Her throat had been slit. It was a deliberate, gruesome act. Her family members collapsed in shock. The community was in disbelief. Who could commit such cruelty on a little child? Police quickly arrived at the crime scene. A murder case was registered. Initial suspicion fell on the owner of the house, who was missing after the incident. But after tracking his alibi and investigating his connections, police found nothing suspicious about him. He was ruled out, which only deepened the mystery. Determined to solve the case, the police used every tool at their disposal. CCTV cameras from nearby streets were examined. A dog squad was deployed to track the scent trail. What happened next shocked even the police. The dogs went straight to Hitiksha's home. This confirmed one chilling truth: someone from the family was involved. During the police investigation, among all the family members, one person stood out: Hitiksha's paternal aunt, Mamatha. Her behavior was strange. She avoided eye contact. She changed her statements. Most damning of all, the CCTV footage showed Mamatha leaving the colony, on that very day with a bag in her hand. When interrogated strictly, and questioned based on CCTV footage, Mamatha finally broke down. And what she revealed left everyone numb. Mamatha confessed to the murder. She admitted to luring the child into the locked house when no one was around. There, she tied her hands, covered her mouth, and with a knife, slit her throat. She returned home calmly, changed her clothes, disposed the murder weapon in clothes, concealing all traces of her crime. And then pretended as if nothing had happened. But the most horrifying part: Hitiksha wasn't even the intended target. Mamatha shockingly revealed she wanted to kill her sister Naveena's son, who was older than Hitiksha. But why? Elaborating the facts and case details, Circle Inspector Suresh Babu stated that a couple, Akula Madan and Lakshmi, residents of Adarsh Nagar, have twin sons, Ramu and Lakshman. Ramu is married to Naveena, and the couple has 2 children, a 7-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter, Hitiksha. Lakshman, on the other hand, is married to Mamatha and has 2 daughters aged 7 and 5. Madan, along with his sons Ramu and Lakshman, is currently working in Saudi Arabia. According to the investigation, tensions had been brewing within the family. Mamatha reportedly harbored jealousy towards Naveena, as other family members appeared to be more supportive of her. This jealousy intensified after Mamatha lost a significant amount of money in online betting a few months ago, which triggered disputes within the household. She allegedly blamed Naveena for belittling her. Naveena and her children received more love and attention, and she felt constantly compared and humiliated within the family. So she decided to subject her to severe mental anguish. On Saturday, while Naveena was visiting her aunt's house in Karimnagar, Mamatha saw an opportunity to act on her disturbing plan. But on that day, she couldn't find the boy. So, she murdered the girl instead, hoping that the pain of loss would torment Naveena forever. She lured the child into the locked house within the colony, restrained her in the washroom, and covered her mouth with her left hand, before slitting her throat with a knife. After committing the gruesome crime, Mamatha returned home, changed her clothes. She then placed the murder weapon and her blood-soaked clothes, stained with little Hitiksha's blood, into a bag. Calmly, she left the colony and walked towards a nearby function hall. Beside it lay a deserted road, hidden from watchful eyes. There, she discarded the bag, hoping it would never be found. She then returned home, acting innocent, and even joining the family in pretending to search for little Hitiksha. Mamatha was arrested and charged with murder. Authorities conducted a scene recreation to document the sequence of events in detail. The entire town of Korutla came together to mourn the child's death. A life so young, lost to envy and vengeance. That when jealousy is left unchecked, it can become a poison, even within families.